A very intense situation for one flight passenger going from Las Vegas to Detroit involving a pastor, urination. We're going to get into the details, guys. Before I go any further, I got to give a special shout out to Michael, who recently became a $5 patron here of the channel. Thank you so much, Michael, for your support. And guys, if you enjoy what I do here, you can help support as well by going over to patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description gets you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you will not be notified of all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me. But guys, I know you like me, so when you get done watching me here, browse back and check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about this flight that took place here. It was on Monday. A passenger by the name of Alicia Beverly. She was enjoying a nice vacation, going back home now from Las Vegas to Detroit. It was a red-eye flight, Delta Airlines, and she's sleeping like many of the other passengers where they're on the plane. Then all of a sudden, she starts to wake up. She feels something warm, and then lo and behold, she looks next to her, and here's the guy sitting next to her. He's got his junk out there exposed, and he's, yes, peeing on this woman. I mean, what in the world is going on here? She gets up. She starts screaming. There's just a puddle of pee all over on the floor of the plane there. The guy kind of starts to stir or whatever. Now, this is a pastor reportedly from North Carolina. Now, his name has not been released, although people are saying that he is a very well-known pastor in North Carolina. Now, those that know the pastor have spoke out. Again, they haven't released his name. They said that he was having a bad reaction to a sleep aid and that this wasn't anything intentional or anything like that. But, I mean, the guy had to, pull his pants down, and there's his thing out, and there you go. There's the urination all over the place. The woman was screaming, like I said, on the flight. People were waking up trying to figure out what was going on. There was an off-duty police officer that was on board the plane at the time, but what could they do? I mean, this was fairly early into the flight. The woman had to sit there basically in wet clothes for the duration of the flight until they finally landed. The pastor was taken into custody after that, although it's unknown at this time whether or not he was actually charged with anything or not, based off what happened. But I don't know about you guys, but for me, just another reason why I have no interest to fly whatsoever. You already got to wear these masks everywhere that you go, and now you got this woman here who was urinated on by this pastor, supposedly because of sleep aid issues, although who knows. The woman has now said that ever since she got back home to Detroit, she has not hardly been able to sleep at all, like 4 hours of sleep that she's gotten in a couple of days. She's been having issues at work, just traumatized by the whole event. I can imagine. I can definitely understand why. But what do you guys think? You can let me know down below in the comment section about this. Does this inspire you to want to travel? Maybe you didn't want to anyway after hearing this. You're like, definitely not going to now. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.